have a table. We're good over here.
What's the vibe the last couple of weeks? Just the whole team mode and everything.
Yeah, I mean, obviously feel great after back-to-back wins. But just super proud of these guys. I mean, we haven't lost faith one time and just continue to come to work every single day. And just super proud of this team. It's been a wild year, and just super proud to just continue to fight every single week.
Describe those 3 touchdown passes, the highlight reel catch by Brown in the end zone, the bullet pass to Brenningstorm, and the one to Sapp. There's 3 different ways to get in the end zone, just really kept the momentum going for the offensive side.
Yeah, I think we knew kind of coming into it we were going to have to, take advantage of kind of red zone offense and throwing the ball. But we did a great job. I loved our game plan going into it. And, we just executed more than anything. I was really proud of them. And, super proud of those receivers. I mean, they just made plays more than anybody, more than anything. Just got up there and made plays, and just super proud of them.
Okay, what are you thinking watching? Describe how Shipley, adding him back, getting him back, just helped the offense just really get clicking, get moving as the day went on.
Yeah, we've got the 2 best running backs in the country, and I'll continue to say that. I mean, every time they get the ball, it's like they're doing something good. So just super proud of them. It's fun to have Ship back out there. I feel like it's been so long since he's been back there with me, but I know it hasn't really been too long. But it's just so fun to have him back there, and the leader that he is. It's awesome.
Cade, walk us through the touchdown to Tyler Brown.
Yeah, we kind of had a little stutter slant. Tyler was really just kind of a decoy. Stutter slant by Bo, and they ended up covering it. Didn't really bite anything, so just kind of had to make a play. And then he did a great job on scramble drill. That wasn't really even his route. Just kind of made a play and just kind of kept rolling, went to the end zone, and just kind of gave him a chance to catch the ball.
How about the play before that, or a few plays before that, the flea flicker to Maffa that you threw? Could you go through that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a flea flicker trying to get Jake on the wheel, and they just pretty much dropped deep quarters. They just pretty much everybody fluffed out of there. They covered it really well. They didn't bite on anything. Just kind of just pitched it down to Maffa as checked out.
And that touchdown to Jake, really impressive throw. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but walk us through that touchdown too.
Yeah, we had both outside guys on fades, just kind of a man answer if they went post safety in the middle as well. And then, we kind of brought them in motion. They went zone. And it was honestly a great scheme more than anything. Just great planning by our coaches and Coach Riley. Just kind of knowing what they were going to do, and just kind of had to get it to them before the boundary safety could trail over. So it was good.
Could you feel the energy pregame? Wearing the purple Veterans Day. Could you feel that a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. It was awesome. I think that especially coming off last week, just continue to build momentum. We're not leaning on last week's game, but it's continually just giving us momentum every single week. But it was awesome pregame. Just felt like there was a lot of energy.
Cade, 0 negative questions so far. So is it nice to have an interview like this where you don't have to answer for a bunch of maybe problems?
I mean, yeah. I think it's always fun to talk about positive things, especially after a win. So, it's good.
How much fun for you is it to be able to stand on the sideline and watch your teammates go out there on offense?
Yeah, I mean, I told Hunter my main goal coming in the game was, I want to get him in. I want to get him in the game. I've never been so excited in my whole life than after he ran that one long run. I was just, if y'all see the clip, you'll probably find me running down the sideline without my helmet, screaming my head off. So I was just so excited for him. And then, he had a great throw to Olsen. The pass interference call, I didn't think it was a great call, but on Adam. But he's just trying to spot down. The guy kind of ran into him, but it was a great play. And he's just kind of a guy that continually for 4 years has just come to work, and just super proud of him. For him to have the opportunity like that and just continually just coming to work.
What was it like to see your team finish these rounds with touchdowns? That's been a point of emphasis all year. You did so well.
Yeah. I mean, it was awesome. Touchdowns are big, and just more than anything, just finishing in the red zone. I feel like most of our touchdowns were getting to the red zone, and just take advantage of those, and not letting up, not pressing at all, just staying calm, and just leaning on our fundamentals when we get down there. It was awesome.
Both sides of the ball, did today feel about as dominant as you guys have been all year?
I would say the most consistent we've been more than anything. I think we were definitely dominant, especially in the running game and the passing game. But I feel like that was our best full game of 4 quarters. I think we had an incredible good first half last week and third quarter last week, but we didn't quite finish the way we wanted in the fourth quarter. I mean, obviously we still got the win, so that was really good. But just as 4 quarters as a whole of a game, I feel like it was awesome.
And as you're on the sidelines watching the defense make play after play after play, what are you thinking watching the D?
Yeah, I mean they're unreal. It's unreal. And just super proud of those guys. I mean, it's 4 interceptions by freshmen is pretty crazy. So one thing I'd say is, people might be counting us off this year, and it's not the year that we've wanted. But you look at the team that we have right now. It's very young. We have a lot of freshmen, sophomores. They're coming back, offense and defensively. So, we're just learning. It's just guys learning and just continually getting better every single week. And just it's gonna be the best thing for us.
And how important number of guys that contributed today? 6 touchdowns, all from different players.
Yeah.
4 different guys caught touchdowns. Just everybody got involved.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's hard on a defense to spread the ball like that. Where you can really throw it all over the field. That's really hard on a defense because you don't have one guy. You don't have one good receiver and then 3 bad receivers. We've got really every time I'm out there, we got 4 great guys out there that can make plays. And I think that's hard on a defense where you can't kind of overload one side or anything like that. So just really proud of that. It was awesome.
What did you see on Tyler's catch for the touchdown?
Yeah, one of the best catches I've ever seen. Just kind of guy was just on his hip and just kind of give him a chance to catch the ball more than anything. And he kind of had a little bit of a step on him and just kind of floated it up there, and he made a great play.
I know you don't look ahead, but big game next week, senior day. How important or how good does it feel that you guys are playing your best ball now?
Yeah, super excited for that game, just especially for these seniors. You look at what our program is built on. It's built on the veterans and the guys that have come through this program. And next week, right now we're playing for guys like Will Putnam and Brandon Spector, who don't get to play. Obviously, Putt's playing, but the guys that next week's their last time in the Valley, and it flies by, and just we're playing for them more than anything.
Cade, with you guys wearing the purple uniforms today, Military Appreciation Day, what did you feel about the purple uniforms and the meaning behind them?
Yeah, super cool. I think that it's one of the coolest traditions that we do, just getting to honor them. And, there's so many people connected to our team who have served, and I've got family who served, and, it's just really cool that you kind of get to dedicate a true game to them. We get to go to a football game and smile and walk around. There's people kind of giving their lives for us to be able to do that. So just super special, and I'm glad we get to kind of honor them.
What's it like to have Shipley and Moffitt both in the backfield at the same time?
Yeah, so fun to have Ship back. So fun. It's awesome to kind of have him back. But just, he's incredible. He's truly incredible. Just get the ball in his hands. He's going to do something special. So.
You had a couple of bigger runs today. Did you just feel more comfortable running the ball this week and even last week?
Yeah, sometimes they were just kind of dropping out of there and just kind of gave me opportunities to run it, and felt good to kind of use my legs a little bit more. And but nothing that we really game planned. Just kind of making plays a little bit. So yeah, awesome. Appreciate y'all.